Welcome into the Sports Central podcast. Jaime Maggio here with the Thompson sisters, Alyssa and Gisele from Angel City FC. Thank you guys for taking time to do this podcast with us. Great to see you.
Nice to see you too.
Yeah, great to see you guys. Let's start with what's one of the coolest things that I think could have happened. You scored your first goal this season on an assist from your sister.
Yeah.
Tell me about that moment. Relive it for me. Is that something that you guys had talked about?
I feel like we haven't talked about it a lot, but I think we imagined it me assisting to Alyssa the whole entire time. It was like such a crazy moment because I was not expecting it at all, and like being in the final third on the like front line was just something like I feel like I do, but not like being in the box ready to score. So it was just kind of like such a surreal moment, and we've always dreamed about like being at like the biggest stage and like doing it together, and like finally being able to kind of accomplish and like score a goal. It kind of put everything into perspective of like all of our hard work really paid off, and I think it was just super exciting. Like literally once I scored, everything went out of my mind, and I was just like so happy, and I just ran to Alyssa, and it was just such an amazing moment.
Oh, congratulations.
Thank you.
That's so special. I mean, really, it's so special. For you, Alyssa, when you got the ball to her, you like, she better score this game.
Yeah, honestly, I was like, I saw a runner in the box, but I couldn't really make it out, and then once I crossed it, I saw that it was Gisele in the final third, and I was like, what is she doing up here? And none of our other players were here either. And she had like 3 people around her. So I was like, oh my gosh, she scored. And I was just so happy for her first goal, and just me being able to assist her. I was really shocked, but like I was just really happy that it happened, and I was the one that was able to assist her.
I mean, seriously, how special is that?
It's crazy. It's so special. Like,
it's NWSL history, isn't it?
Yes, yeah.
It's amazing.
It's so cool. We talked to our family about it, and after they were so happy for us, like the group chat was going crazy, and they were just like, I can't believe Gisele scored, and like you assisted, so it was really fun. And like watching the video back, like my eyes were so wide, and I was just so happy for Gisele.
What, your eyes were wide?
Yeah, I was just like, oh my god.
Did you see her eyes wide?
Yeah, I think everyone saw it. There's a bunch of clips.
People in like the nosebleeds could see it.
Yeah. Like there were so many clips, and like I just kept rewatching the video because it was such like an amazing moment. I just wanted to like replay it because I forgot how it even happened. Yeah. Like it was just so cool.
It was a blur.
Yeah.
How did you guys celebrate?
We went home. Yeah, made a TikTok. Well, yeah, we made a TikTok. We went back home because we had such a long trip before that.
Yeah.
Like we went from Orlando straight to there. So I think just like getting dinner with our family and just like having time with them, it was just like really chill. Yeah.
What was the funniest comment in the group chat?
Probably that it was, I can't believe Gisele scored. Yeah. Yeah. I think the funniest comment in general was like, how many letters spell Thompson? And it was like 8, but like I never really thought about it. Like people are just so clever. Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. Like, a fan wrote that on social media?
Yeah.
Oh, that's neat.
Yeah.
I mean, was it good to kind of get that one kind of out of the way?
No, definitely. I think also, were we down? Yeah. Yeah, we were down.
No, not at that point.
Oh, okay.
That game
Yeah, was it the first? I think it was the first goal. And I think...
No, it was the second goal.
Oh. Well, just like getting
it was a blur.
Yeah, everything's kind of meshing together. I think just like getting that goal and like putting us higher, and I don't even know how to explain it. I think it was just... I can't remember the moment, honestly.
Didn't you watch it back a few times?
Yeah, I watched it back so many times. I think it's just like something like I celebrate and like just like look back on, and like hopefully can do more of that and assist Alyssa. So hopefully we can get more of those.
Yeah. Well, speaking of 4 goals in a game, oh my gosh.
I know, it was crazy. I couldn't believe it either, to be honest, when I was on the field. I haven't done that in so long, like since high school, so it's crazy.
And first player in Angel City history to do that.
Yeah.
I mean,
it was an amazing moment, and being able to like just be on the team. There's so many new players, and being able to like have that cohesion already from the start. We really wanted to come off strong because like that was like our last friendly in the summer games, and I felt like our team really came together, and it, like I was put in good position, so it was easy to like get those goals and be able to like be with the team and have that.
I mean, I love that you put it in a team perspective. I mean, from a sister standpoint, I mean, how fun is it to be able to be so close to each other at this stage in your careers, where you can literally root each other on, from the front row, from in person. It's not like you have to call each other after a game and, the time difference and whatnot. Like, you guys are having the opportunity to play together at this level in your hometown. No,
it's so special. I think it's really hard for anyone to experience it as well, because I didn't even realize we were going to play on the same team, like, especially at this level. I think it's just, like, so hard to, like, picture that, because, anyone could go anywhere. Like, people are going on loans and, like, just, like, a bunch of different things that could happen. But I think having Alyssa there just, like, makes everything so much more comfortable, and it feels like home. And, like, when I first got here, I was, like, very nervous, but I think Alyssa just, like, showed me the way and, like, calmed me down and made sure I was, like, okay. Especially, like, being in LA, too, having my family and all my friends here, it just, like, makes it so much easier. And whenever I'm comfortable, I, like, feel more confident and, like, play better soccer. So I think that just, like, adds on to it.
Yeah, I think it's so special, too. Like, we're able to just cheer each other on and, like, not have to, like, feel like, oh, this is against my team. Like, no, I'm cheering for Gisele because I want her to be the best she can, and if she's playing her best, then our team is going to play really well. And I feel like anytime I'm on the field with her, I believe in her so much, and just having that belief in your players, like, just helps, I think, the team. And yeah, I feel like, as Gisele said, I feel so comfortable whenever I come into the facility, and being able to be myself. Like, really, all I need is her as my friend. Like, then I don't really care what other people think about me. So it's really nice just having her here, and feel like I can just, like, do me, and she can do her, and, like, we always have someone to confide in and talk to about anything that happens here or, like, in our lives. And I think since we go through so many similar experiences, it's really fun to be able to have her all the time.
Have you guys made friends with, like, any other siblings that are professional athletes? Because it's a pretty unique experience to go through.
For sure. Not really. But we do look up to, like, Serena and Venus Williams, like, just seeing their journey and, like, how amazing they are. They're the top of the game, and they're both sisters together at the highest level. I think that's where we want to go. So being able to see them as an inspiration is really cool.
Did you know Venus is playing in the U.S. Open this year? No. She's, like, making a comeback after not playing. God. Yeah, mixed doubles. But I'm like, that's crazy. Yeah, it's so. I love when one of them are still playing tennis. It's just awesome. What do you remember about those earliest days of and I know you have another sister that plays soccer as well. What do you remember about, like, the first time you were kicking the ball around? Was it in the backyard? Was it with each other?
Yeah, it was in the backyard with each other. We were not good at all. Like,
come on.
No, we were so bad. Our dad, like, he never played soccer either, so you'd watch, like, YouTube videos on what he should do, or, like, watch Messi and Neymar, like, see their skills and, like, try to teach us. But we were not. We would see videos of us, and we looked so unathletic. Like, it was,
we're unathletic.
Yeah, we were, like, in, like, our pajama shirt, like, long shorts, and, like, knee-high socks that, like, had puzzle pattern on it, and we were just, like, having fun playing around. Like, our parents always wanted us to just get out of the house, not be on, like, our iPads and stuff, and, like, just run around. And we played a bunch of different sports, so it wasn't just, like, soccer that we were focusing on when we were little. Yeah.
So it wasn't like your dad was like, I am going to groom my girls to be professional soccer players. It was more like, these kids have energy, like, let's burn it and get them outside running around.
Yeah.
Well, what point for the question for both of you, at what point did you realize her talent? At what point did you, Alyssa, realize Gisele's talent?
I think the first time I realized her talent was, like, when she got called into, like, a U.S. national team camp. That was crazy for me, because honestly I didn't think that was, like, even, like, they had younger ages. So I was just like, this is so cool. Like, and we would watch, like, the, like, women's national team all the time, and, like, we looked up to them so much. So, like, being able to see Alyssa get to that, like, time in her life, I was just like, I want to be there. And, like, she really motivated me and pushed me to want to be there with her. So yeah, I just thought it was really cool.
Yeah, I would say the same thing. Once we both got called into national team camp, I was like, oh my gosh, like, we're here at the youth level, but still, like, being able to, like, hopefully climb the ranks and be able to go to the full national team. I think once we were both there, we were like, we really want to put our all into this and be able to be the best players that we can be and like work really hard and try to be on the full national team.
You mentioned, you love like coming into the facility and seeing her, but like how often do you guys carpool? Because you're roommates, right?
Yeah. Honestly, we don't carpool that much. I've been getting back from an injury, so I've been having to go early. But even when we don't, I feel like we usually have things afterwards, so we have to take separate cars in general. But whenever like I'm low on gas, I'll go with Alyssa, so I don't have to pay.
I feel like we used to carpool a lot more, but now it's just like we have stuff after and like we're on different schedules sometimes, so it's easier to just go separately.
Okay, so who's more likely to run out of gas on the side of the road?
That happened to Alyssa before. She ran out of gas.
Okay, it was in a car that it was my dad's car, and it was like, yeah, I didn't check the gas, but it doesn't say like exactly how much it's like around.
Oh, what kind of car is this?
No, it was like an old Mazda, and maybe it was like 6-7 miles left.
Yeah, wait, what do you mean? Yeah, it was about like 6-7 miles left, and then she just.
Okay. Yeah, but I actually didn't know how much was left, so then the car ran out of gas. And then I started crying because it was like the last day of like, it was like senior ditch day, and I was coming from training, and I was like rushing to the beach.
Oh gosh, you were rushing somewhere.
Yeah,
that's the worst.
And then I ran out of gas. That's why I didn't check.
Yeah, my parents got so mad.
No, they didn't get mad. They didn't get mad. They were sad for me.
So what did you do? Did you call
So the police saw, I called my dad first, and then he was like, just stay there, I'll come get you. And then the police came and like stayed. There was like, I was just crying, and they were like, what happened? I was like, I ran out of gas. So embarrassing, yeah. And then
do you called me and you're like, I ran out of gas?
I don't remember that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but whatever, it's fine. Probably me then. Yeah. I'm most likely to. But we do both go pretty low.
Yeah, no. Once I hit 40, then I'm like, I need to get some gas.
Remember that one time we were driving? We were driving back from training, and we had like these people doing like the documentary with us for like US Soccer, the Netflix thing, and we were driving back home, and we had 10 miles left, and it was like 10 miles away, so we were like, we can make it, and they're like, let's go to the gas station. We're like, oh, okay.
Good idea.
Wait, you said let's go to a gas station?
No,
we were people for the
other people in the back that were filming.
We were like, no, get home.
Living on the edge.
Yeah, actually.
So I won't tell you how many times I've run out of gas. It's actually, and it's embarrassing.